Hi friends, and happy Saturday? Yeah, no, it's Sunday now. Soon to be later in Sunday because time is changing. It's like 1 in the morning, midnight, whatever. Yeah, it's just been busy at the theater. We had 2 shows today. I worked one of them, had the matinee off. It was great, just roamed around the city, went from like 5th to 9th Avenue, just back and forth, just seeing things. It's nice. I stopped by my old place and picked up a letter tonight that was delivered to me. I don't know who from. It was mailed to me from Omaha, so someone from Nebraska. I mean, a bunch of mail goes through Omaha, so I don't even know. It was just a nice letter about how God loves all people. I mean, when I made that coming out video last week, spoiler alert, if you haven't already, go watch week 36 or whatever it was. I didn't intend for it to become about religion at all. In a way, that's gonna happen with a topic like this. But someone wrote me a nice letter about some. I'm not gonna read it now because it's personal now. But it's nice, and they ended it with. That we're all human, and they ended it with a handwritten note that says, "You are loved for who you are, stay strong." So really thank you to whoever wrote that. I wish you would have written who you were so I could properly thank you. I mean, you got my address somehow. So yeah, thank you, I guess. But that's it for tonight. I'm tired. We're closing the show tomorrow, and then I'm packing to fly back to Nebraska, back to Omaha, where this was postmarked. Alright, we going? Yeah, we're going. It's Sunday now, Monday, I guess, because it's now just after midnight. We closed the show for Noises Off today. It was kind of sad to see the cast go, to hear them get their laughs one last time. But now we have a short 2.5, 3 week break until Long Day's Journey, and tonight starts with Jessica Lange and Michael Shannon and John Gallagher Jr. and other names that I can't remember right now. And now it's midnight. I fly out of JFK and tomorrow morning, and JFK from my apartment is completely opposite direction of the city that I thought I was going to. I thought I was flying out of LaGuardia. Poor me. I don't know, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. More of this hopefully tomorrow when I'm in Omaha or somewhere in my stop. Where's my delay? North Carolina, South Carolina, one of the Carolinas. I don't know. I'm rambling. Wow. After an early morning gym session and a very short Uber ride because I fell asleep in the back of the car, I'm at JFK waiting to leave for North Carolina and then Omaha. And thanks to some tip money that I forgot was in the back of my pocket, security had a freaking meltdown, and I got all up in my grill. The guy had to give my legs a pat down, give my back pockets a pat down, get very invasive, and then he had to rub this thing on my hands and then stick it into a computer to make sure I had no residue of anything on my hands. So apparently I look suspicious today. Look out, America. All right.
This way.
Switching lanes. Good news, I made it to Omaha. Even better news, I'm with Liz. This seems to be the... Heard it here first. Yep. But yeah, good news, I'm here. Better news, I'm with Liz. Bad news, my bag didn't make it here. Yeah, I was just watching the luggage carousel bring the bags around, and it just stopped and my bag wasn't there, and I asked the guy. He was very nice, and I was trying to stay calm. I was just like, my bag has a lot of my stuff in it, has all of my stuff in it. Where is it? And he was like, okay, it made it from JFK to Charlotte, and from Charlotte to... It's still in Charlotte. So we're coming back to the airport tonight with Liz's grace to come get my bag, hopefully.
Yes. But
yeah, now I'm in Omaha,
yes,
back in Nebraska, back in the Midwest.
Woo! Oh!
I don't know. That's not offensive at all. Bye. Hi friends, and day 2 of this Nebraska. Why is it not focusing? Okay, now we're focused. Hi. Daisy. Hi, puppy. Who's home?
Hello.
Liz.
Hi.
I just started recording for my vlog.
Oh, and there's a baby Daisy.
We're best friends now.
Are you? I believe it.
So here's the story. Last night, Liz and I went and got dinner. We went over to her boyfriend's house, and his dog is a monster of a dog and decided to...
Daisy loves me. She loves to be held. Right, Daisy?
She's the size of you. And his dog is like pure muscle. No, she hasn't. I put her out earlier, but she didn't. Yeah, Liz just got home from work. Yeah, toss. And so I go over to meet her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's dog is pure muscle, comes up to like my waist, and decides to...
It's a boxer.
He's a boxer, full of pure muscle.
Yeah.
And decided that the best way to greet me... The dog just got overly friendly and just humped me with vigor for a long time. Like, we couldn't get the dog away from me, so we left.
You really liked Kobe.
Yeah. So we go to get my bag. It's delayed at the airport again. We go to sit down on a bench. I get my hand stuck in something that was left on the bench. It was disgusting. So then we come back to Liz's house. It's like 11:30 at night, and Daisy, this little lovable love, see, we're best buds now. Last night was not the case.
No,
Daisy and her
I'm so
sister
glad.
Clover, Liz comes to introduce me to her dogs, and her dogs go ballistic. And if you can hear the acoustics now in the house at night, these barks like shout throughout the house.
They wouldn't stop.
Yeah. So anyway, that happened. Finally got Clover to
Now
warm up to
she's
me.
left.
Now she spent like the whole day by my side. It was great.
Aww.
But yeah, we're going to Cinderella tonight. Katie's on her way here.
How far?
This is happening behind me.
We just love our belly rubs. We just love our belly rubs. Don't do it.
I should be concerned. But we're going to Cinderella tonight and meeting up with one of my friends from New York after, who's the assistant company manager on the tour. Yeah, more later. Maybe after we see Cinderella. Yeah? Okay. We're in Kearney. Actually,
But it's not really.
no, it's cold. Welcome to the Midwest. Once again, because I think I filmed this the last time Liz and I came through Kearney. But it was at night, so now you get a day view. Yeah, we went to the show last night. My friend David took us backstage last night. He's the assistant company manager of the tour of Cinderella.
I look awful without any makeup on.
No, I look terrible without makeup too. Can you hear that shouting downstairs? Okay. Back in New York. Back in this room you see here. Hopefully that doesn't give you vertigo or anything. My flight from Omaha to Charlotte. The pilot, I don't know what he was doing, but we dropped like a bunch of feet in the air and everyone started panicking, and then we landed and the lights wouldn't turn on, and he was like, can you turn on your overhead lights until we get power back? And I was like, how long have we not had power? The flight from Charlotte to New York was fine, but we landed too early and the crew at the airport wasn't ready for us, so we just had to sit on the plane for another 20 minutes. But everything aside, my luggage actually got to New York this time around, so that was a plus. Now it's 1 a.m. and I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna go to bed. I don't think I'll say anything else. Wow, they're having a party down there. Okay. Don't think I'll add anything else to this before I try to upload it tomorrow. So, remember, you're important, you're loved, you are enough. Please remember those 3 things. Have a great week, everybody. Bye.